Alrighty, little video about the Paul Bearer CM Punk Undertaker segment that happened last night on Raw. It seems that 99% of fans are okay with dressing up like a dead guy and making it look like they're spreading his ashes everywhere to make money off his dead. Apparently everybody is okay with this. Not only are they okay, but it was great. Everybody was bored with Mania. They didn't like the build. They do something disgusting like this. Now everybody's on board with Mania. They can't wait. Thanks to, doing crazy stuff. So I am going to give my opinion using common sense and logic, a couple of points, a couple of counterpoints all mixed together. Apparently that shit is okay because we asked for edgy TV. So apparently us asking for hardcore wrestling means that we can't complain if they take advantage of dead guys to make money. That's not exactly how it works. I know you guys are desperate. You want to try to shield what they did by any means necessary. But using this logic, let's say that somebody gets stabbed in wrestling. What if a woman gets raped? Oh, you asked for hardcore! You wanted sex with women! Shit there! So that's what you're gonna say? That's probably what you would say. Us asking for a hardcore product does not mean it's okay to do what they did. To dress up like a dead guy, to spread his ashes, to make money with their pay-per-view. If this was just for shock value, just like this, but to make money, that's what they used to sell the pay-per-view that makes half of their fucking money for the year. A dead guy, you understand? It's not okay, this. It's not okay. And asking for edgy TV does not excuse what they did. They can't just start fucking stabbing animals and doing crazy stuff just because we asked for edgy TV. Oh, you guys asked for that. So now, you're not allowed to criticize us. Fuck you. How about that? It doesn't work like that. Like I mentioned, there's a difference between good edgy TV and bad edgy TV. Example, a good hardcore wrestling match, a good promo, could be good edgy TV. Someone pulling down their pants and pissing all over the ring, that would be bad edgy TV. There's a difference, between a good product and imitating dead guys for money. Big difference between good and bad. You understand? Is that going in your head? His family is okay with it, of course. We're gonna have a storyline with your father. You're gonna make a shitload of money. I'm okay with that. Really. Who on earth would allow their father, their dead father, to be mocked so that someone else can make money? Who would allow this? Probably someone who wants to make money, or a dumbass that has no self-respect or no respect for their father. Who would allow their fucking elders to be fucking fucked around with like this for a storyline so that the wrestling company can make money? Quite frankly, I don't care if they're okay with it. Okay? I know the difference between right and wrong. I do not need the sons of Paul Bearer to tell me what is right or wrong. Plus, they're gonna make a lot of money. Really, somebody would ask you, can we make fun of your dead father for money? Why would you say yes? Only a retard would allow something like this. Paul Bearer would have been okay with it. And how the fuck do you guys know that? Did you speak with him about this? He's dead. There's no way that he could have said no to it. It's It's pretty fucked up when you think about it. Example, when it comes to Chris Benoit, the cops know that he killed his wife and his son. They have evidence, they have everything. But you guys say that it's not real because nobody was there. So we're not allowed to judge Benoit, and you guys are still gonna think that he's hot and attractive, blah blah blah. But when it comes to the thoughts and feelings of a dead guy, you know it all, huh? You know what he thinks, you know how he feels. Even though he's been dead for a couple of weeks. Sick. That is what you people are, very sick. You go to such extreme lengths to defend your little men in tights there. It is beyond belief. You people are fucked. I cannot stress that enough. Fucked in the head. Like I mentioned, profiting. They're profiting off of Paul Bearer's debt. Example, Jerry Lawler was able to speak after his heart attack. He's allowed to say yes or no, or he's able to say don't sell t-shirts to make money off my heart attack. So he himself basically is profiting off his own heart attack. But they, right now, are extremely profiting off of somebody's debt. Big time. That is what they use to sell their biggest pay-per-view of the year. That was the last thing we saw on the show to sell their biggest show of the year. They're gonna make millions, millions and millions and millions using somebody's debt. This is sick. Very fucking sick. When Sean's View had an ad on the video, people were offended. Rightfully so there, but people were freaking out big time. But when this level of profiting off of debt happens, you adore everything because it's your sexy men in tights. You have to go against logic. You have to go against common sense and human behavior. You know, what the fuck was that shit? You have to accept shit like this just because it's men in tights doing it. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? The hypocrisy of WWE is off the fucking charts with this one, okay? Apparently they're good people. We're bad because we want hardcore wrestling, and they're extremely great and noble because they do G-rated shit for the kids. They can't do bad stuff on their show because it'll fuck with the advertising. But then they turn around and profit off of dead guys to sell their pay-per-views. Is there no in-between with this company? Last year, profiting off of Jerry Lawler's dead mother to make money with their pay-per-view. What the fuck? Apparently it's all about kids. It's all about being soft and cheesy to help the world somehow. But yet they turn around, profit off dead guys, and if you're offended, well, you're not a real wrestling fan. Fuck you, how about that? It's all about selling out human beings that died to make money off them, just to sell their biggest pay-per-view of the year. These guys have no conscience. It's like if McMahon deals directly with the devil or something. Like, really? How can they be such great people for the children when they're profiting off dead people in such disgusting fashion? I don't get this. It's hypocritical on their part, big time. Such great guys. Oh, let's profit off dead guys. Oh, it's okay. Fuck you. Big time hypocritical. Desperation. You know, at its fucking finest there. You know, to sell the pay-per-view, they have to do shit like this. It shows that they're desperate. But coming from you guys, that's fine. Because you're the most desperate bunch of fucks on the internet. The wrestling community. So desperate to defend their half-naked men in tights. They have to go against logic. What they did, no matter who approves of it, blah, 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 was sick and mental. Borderline satanical. It's on the same level as, I don't know, cannibalism or something. Just saying that to a person, I'm gonna dress up like your dead father and spread his ashes. Make it look like I'm spreading his ashes. People would freak. Saying that to a human being that you're gonna dress like his father or something. I'm gonna dress up like your dead friend. People would freak the fuck out, you know? But apparently all of this is cool because it's happening in wrestling. Why? The fuck? Oh, it's a TV show. I don't see people dressing up like dead guys doing crazy things with their ashes on other TV shows. 2.5 Men is playing on my TV. I don't see them dressing up like dead guys, fucking around with their caskets. I don't see that happening. How is it so normal and so great just because it's being performed by half-naked men? The fuck? The fuck's the logic? The Undertaker was Paul Bearer's friend. Okay, like I said, you know, imagine someone dressing up like your dead friend, doing crazy shit with their urn and stuff. You people would start crying, big time. You would freak out. You freak out when I say that TNA sucks. You people would cry and go mental if someone would do that to you. So how can these wrestlers do this? They knew Paul Bearer for 20-something years. Do they have no soul, no heart, no brain to do crazy shit like this? Like, really? Okay, it was a bit funny and extreme the first time Punk said something there, but to go all out like this is too much, and it is disgusting. I don't care if it's wrestling. And yes, it is about opinion. If your opinion is that it's okay to profit off dead guys, I personally think you're a fucking bunch of retards, but apparently it's okay for you to think that according to society there. But people, I see the guy from No DQ there saying that if you're not cool with this skit, then you shouldn't be watching wrestling. How about this? You know, there's no thing in wrestling. Hey, if you're a wrestling fan, you should be used to mocking dead guys profiting off their dead. That's what wrestling's about. It's not what wrestling is about at all. Wrestling is about wrestling matches, storylines, and not usually storylines about dead people. That's not usually how it is there. Okay, fuck off there. Acting like if this is normal. Hey, this is all normal behavior. This happens all the time. You should be used to this. Fuck you. Okay, fuck off. You know, if you people do not understand why regular human beings would be offended, then you're a bunch of brainless retard fucks who happen to be idiots. I mean, really, we're talking about a human being that just died. Not too long ago. Like, fuck is that? Dressing up like him, spreading his ashes, and apparently this pumps you up for Mania. What the fuck is wrong with you? You guys are sick, twisted fucking fucktards, living in this weird wrestling bubble with half-naked men in tights, and that's all you live for. Worshipping and defending half-naked men. Get a fucking life. Stop worshipping everything that a company tells you is great. The company told me their sons are okay with it, so I'm happy with them profiting off dead guys. Yeah! You know, fuck off, man. You guys are sick, fuck. Big time sick. You know, really, I would expect, you know, I don't even know what to say there. You guys confuse the shit out of me. Loving sick shit like this. The sicker the better for the YWC. As long as wrestling backs something fucked up, you guys have to support it 10,000%. Oh, rape! Let's fucking kill babies. Oh, you guys asked for an edgy product. Fuck you, you have no common sense, no brains. You only live for wrestling. Get out of the fucking house. You'll understand maybe why sick, disgusting things like that aren't acceptable. Stop worshipping killers like Benoit, sick fucks like this. You fucking... People are fucked in the head. Dead serious. You have serious issues. Big time. Alrighty. Until next time. Peace, idiots.